Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Losers Bracket Final. This is TCM taking on against Rain. My name is Gucci. I am joined by Bryce Tackula to talk you through potentially the final map of the series. It is currently 5-3 to Rain in a best of 11.
It certainly is. Jumping first of all on board with Flux. Actually just seen somebody slip past him. Now looking for him. It looks like he's already gone past. He has. He's going to just put that straight in.
Looks as if he's gone all out aggression, putting a point on the board. That was Joe, completely fearless, ran straight up the middle of the map there and taken down Gunchi straight off the respawn for that extra pointage. That's 2 points on the board now, as well as Moose is trying to push down this left-hand side. Juicy Bra taking him down. Strong contender for MVP from what I've seen of him in this tournament. Oh my goodness, 3-0. TCM 3-0 down, just 40 seconds into the game, Bryce. This is not good for the boys in blue.
Rain are looking to put this one to bed now. They want the rematch. They want Epsilon on the main stage, and they are working their hardest to get there. Marky B trying to not make it so. Here comes TCM. They're putting a lot of bodies forward here. Marky B trying to get the respawn and knock that one down. Are they going to go for the overextenders? Just keep going down. They are finally going to get a point here, TCM.
Yeah, TCM heavily dominating that kill feed right there. Marky B still trying to cause a little bit of a nuisance of himself. Gets in a position for the relay, but Dev R does manage to take down Marky B.
Let's see. Oh, he's going to go down as well. Dev is trying to do some work. He's going to not be able to get that one. Oh, no!
Oh, Flux!
What a great knife by him. He's going to come through, get shut down though on board with Gunchi as he's going to now push forward. TCM being so aggressive. They know they need to keep the pressure on. They did not have a good start and they've got to do so much work to try and get it back. Gunchi picking up a kill. He's got his teammates with him. There's only one man left. He gets taken down as well. And here come TCM. They've got to make sure that they don't trade because they need to get these points back.
Yeah, 40 seconds was all it took for Rain to be 3-0 in the lead, but TCM, they've bided their time. They've got themselves back into this. It's 3 apiece. Might have taken them 1 minute 20, but they are back level. And yes, I did just say tooken.
Well, there we go. Moose doing serious work, managed to hold it off. It's the second player, and it does mean that TCM will take the lead, and they can continue to push forward here, being so aggressive. Who is that? It's Flux. Flux not going to get away there. I thought he made it, but there we go. TCM turning it round in such a short amount of time, just simply holding that map like you should do.
Yeah, perhaps just showing their wealth of experience there within their ranks. It means that they can go down, but they are not out. As soon as they let their heads drop, they know that would be it. They kept positive, remained forward, but now it's 4-4. Gunchi's going to be able to get a point on the board as well. Yes, he is. That's going to be 5-4. Nice trade from Gunchi there. TCM still in the lead.
Here it is. Moose just being very, very careful here. Has his teammates backing him up in numbers now. They're still ahead here, TCM. Just trying to get in, not able to do it. Marky B going to push forward. They have actually tied up. Marky B getting that kill.
Yeah, it's 5-5 now. No trade this time as Moose did get shut down. Team scored a point. TCM back in the lead. This is neck and neck, backwards and forwards. Marky B just lying there, waiting for anybody to push round. Looks as if he might be able to get that trade on the board. Yes, he's going to be able to do so. 7-6 now. TCM back in the lead. Really not much separating these two teams. Rain want another bite of Epsilon's apple, though, as they are pushing in heavy.
Oh, now Flux pushing forward. You can see it's all TCM being so aggressive. They're refusing to let Rain breathe. They do not want to let this game go yet.
They're not letting Rain play it the way they want to, are they, Bryce? They're getting all up in their face. You've got that exactly right.
There we go. Flux making another kill. TCM once again putting the pressure on. He's waiting for reinforcements. They're just making sure. And you can see, unfortunately, the spawn means that Rain are just putting more and more bodies in. Flux picking up another one.
Yeah, retreating back a little bit. There are 3 around that capture port, though. It's currently 7-6 in favour of TCM, and Flux gets exposed. Oh! He must have been weak. Please tell me he was weak.
He was definitely weak, but he does get shut down by Flux. And now Flux in a position to try and get another one here. He's going to see. He's going to go straight for it. Does actually manage to get it before he gets taken down. It's now 9-6 to TCM as Flux continues going. And you can see that all on it is Flux is on a 5 streak here. And they are pushing forward and they are holding the overextenders as well. They are now hitting the relay against Rain.
Yeah, 10-7 right now. Rain perhaps need to all overextend in this sort of situation. Going back is not working for them because of the way that Flux and his teammate Moose are set up around that port. They need to just 4-man OE and then they'll be able to at least get out of it. I mean, you'd probably sacrifice 1, maybe 2 points in doing so, but at least you'd be able to get round for a trade and, of course, be in a position to defend that point a little bit more.
They're still coming. Gunchy's going to come around the back. He's going to see one there. There's going to be a second one. Just going to take it. No! Not able to get that one. TCM continuing to put the pressure on, though. They are not letting up for a split second. Every TCM member is hammering that sprint stick and just trying to get as many points on the board as possible, and they're going to get another one. Teammate getting in. That's going to be the last one. Moose continuing. TCM filling up the kill feed, and it is 12-7 into the second half.
You know, it looked a little bit as if TCM were not happy at how Rain were 3-0 up after just 40 seconds, Bryce. TCM were a little bit taken aback by that, but they've recomposed themselves. They've got themselves back into this. They've been, you know what? You do not do that to us. We are European champions. This TCM lineup are champions of Europe. Of course, Flux coming in instead of Madcap, but 3 of them anyway are the champions of Europe. Flux being the runner-up as well. On board with Flux right now as he's going all out aggression. They are not letting off that sprint stick, Bryce.
Oh, he's not. He's going on board with Joe now. See what they can do. Can Rain turn this back around and actually put TCM in the ground? Did not mean for that to rhyme, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But never mind. Joe's the man we're on board with now, running towards blue bin. I think he may have slipped the net. There is going to be one player to his right. He's not going to see, though, and he is going to get that relay here. Slowly but surely clawing this back. Yeah, they need to emulate the same sort of setup as TCM had previously. They did it so well. It was sort of textbook blitz, was it not? Around that A point, but here we go. Joe still on the run. Marky B quick to take him down with that MTAR. Doggy Bride going to go on board with him now, and it's slowing down as TCM, I think, are just going to go for the trade over and over again.
Yeah, I'm sure TCM will be happy with that. I mean, they've got 5 points in their cushion already. That's going to be 6 now as Juicy Bras trying to push on forward. There's nobody actually defending that point because TCM are happy to trade it around constantly. 5 points is a lot of cushion. That's 50 seconds, Bryce, worth of respawn time.
Sending this Jiggy going forward. And again, as Moose and him miss each other. TCM defense is a myth. It's an absolute myth to them at the moment. They're just not bothering. It
is unheard of. It's not necessary for them, as you've said. I mean, 5 points, 6 points the lead right now. They're happy just to keep trading. I don't know what Rain can do to get themselves back into this, Bryce. If you were in Rain's roster right now, what would you be saying to your teammates?
I think they just need to build the hype up again. You know, they can go toe-to-toe with TCM. We've seen it over and over in this match. But that's what they need to do. Shut them down. Pin TCM in. Do what TCM did to them and throw them off their game. At the moment, Rain are struggling to keep a lid on TCM, which is what Rain have actually been doing to TCM in the things like the domination on Sovereign.
Yep, Dev looks if he's going to be able to get another point on the board. Narrowing it down to 5 points just for a second anyway. I'm not sure how long that will last with this TCM lineup going gung-ho as they are. Gunchy trying to push up, but Joe wise to that. It's going to be Moose doing a little bit of a defensive work.
Oh, Moose picks up 2. Still not going to manage to stop the point though. However, a bit of breathing room for his team. Going on board now, it's going to be Flux. He's going to get straight in. I think there's going to be Gunchy going through as well as Marky B. They're all there, and they're just continuing over it. They know trading will go in their favour as Marky B's going to put another one down. 20-14 now. 6 points as Marky B spawns up, goes on the defense. He's blue bin. Teammates cleaning it up anyway as TCM now start to dominate the kill feed once again. 6 points, 2 minutes 23.
Yeah, exactly so. I mean, 7 points now, the difference. That's quite a feat, Bryce, if I'm honest with you. TCM have got a fairly advantageous cushion right now, and when Marky B is pulling off kills like that, it's going to be quite beneficial for them. Gunchy, smart play. I think
just ducked 3 of them like some sort of supernatural vision.
To be honest right now, Bryce, this is going to be TCM's game, well, map anyway, if nothing else. It's currently 5-3 to Rain, but that's going to make it 5-4. We're going to be going on to domination on Freight unless there's some superhuman run right now for this Rain lineup.
I've just been thinking TCM, whoever's being the more aggressive, it just seems TCM are able to step it up, but Rain then do it to them the next map.
Yeah, exactly so, and they only need one more map, Rain, so it doesn't even matter if TCM get this map. If Rain can take the next map, as you say. I mean, the art of rotation, how they've been doing it so far, has just been we win one, you win one, and they're happy to do that, I'm sure, as they were in the lead to begin with.
Look at this, the TCM aggression. They know they didn't have to score this point. As long as they keep Rain bottled up, there's no way for them to come back in this.
Well, I mean, 8 points is the difference, Bryce. I don't think they can do it at the minute anyway, especially not now with it being 9. And the difference between this 3rd and 2nd place, obviously,
look at the score.
The loser gets 3rd place right now. That's £800 already they've got guaranteed. But if they advance through to the grand final, they get a guaranteed £1,200. They join Epsilon in that grand final, of course. £1,200 is what they're guaranteed. £2,400 if you come first place, along with a dual band router bundle provided by TP-Link for every player.
Certainly will now. Monkey Bees against his 27 and 12, Gunchy's 26 and 14, Flux is 22 and 15, and Moose is 19 and 13. And that's kind of the story of this map. 8, 7 and 3 are the captures, and it's just been very one-sided here. TCM just continually getting the other side of the map as fast as they could.
Tell you what, this Rain team haven't been too strong at Blitz from what we've seen. They got demolished by Epsilon, 31 points to 13. Now they've had a similar sort of story against TCM here, with it being 28 to 19 going in at the finish.
They certainly will. Join us for the next map coming up here. Can Rain win one more to go into the grand final? Will TCM manage to pull this comeback off? Join us after the break.